So today we are going to learn how to do the fishbone stitch. First, you want to begin by drawing a leaf on your fabric with the tip of the leaf pointing up. And we're going to begin our first stitch by bringing it through at the point of the leaf and bring it about a third way down the whole leaf in a vertical stitch, like this here. Now to begin our leaf stitch, or fishbone stitch, we're going to bring the point of the needle up just a little bit lower where we made our first incision and bring it diagonally across the first stitch to anchor it below like this. Do you see? We're going to bring the thread tight and that's our second stitch done. Now we're going to mirror that on the right hand side. So we're going to bring up the needle as close to the first stitch as possible, bringing it through level with the second stitch, and this time we're going to bring it down and anchor it on the left hand side in line with the bottom of the second stitch. Feel free to rewind this bit to look at it again if you need to. We're going to repeat that idea now on the left hand side. We're going to come up, bring our thread across, anchor it on the right hand side below our second stitch. There we go. And then we're going to continue doing this pattern of left and right until we filled out the whole of the stitch. So you can see I'm bringing it up on the right hand side, I'm going to cross and bring it down on the left. It's really important that for when we're finishing the stitch, we stay within the line of the leaf. Okay, our stitches will cover that up eventually, so it will look nice and neat in the end. But if our bottom stitch is straight out of the border, it's going to look a little bit messy. So you can see I've just filled out a little bit more of the leaf. Here we go. And you can see that leaf shape is really taking shape. I find that this fishbone stitch is great for leaves, as we're doing here. It's great for if you were doing sort of diamond shape things like fish, ferns, anything like that. Really useful. So we're sort of approaching the midpoint now of the leaf. And you can see I've angled my stitches. I've kept the angle of the stitch quite consistent throughout and just lengthened it where I've needed to fill out the whole shape, which I drew at the beginning. I'm coming towards the end now, so I'm just going to make sure that I'm even on both sides. And you see that thread here, I've just sped it up a little bit, but I'm actually covering the earlier stitches with my final threads, so everything's nice and neatly wrapped up. And here we have to complete fishbone stitch. So enjoy, I find it a really lovely stitch to do.